Well, hello everybody. It's New Year's Eve, and I thought I'd just come on and send you all a little message, a little New Year's message. I didn't do an alternative Christmas message because, to be honest, um, we were having us dinner. Eh? Don't usually have us Christmas dinner at 3 o'clock on a Christmas Day. We normally have it a bit later, but this year we had it early. Any road. How are you all? Have you had a good year? It's been weird, hasn't it? We've lost some folk, Aussie for one. One or two others that we're gonna miss. I've lost some weight. I know that much. I know I'm still I know I'm still a unit. I know I'm still a chunky monkey. But lost a bit. Gone up Nunjaro on jabs. Seems to be doing all right. Started going swimming, walking, stuff that I never would have done 12 months ago. I've been a bit up and down, but last half of the year's been great. I've had a good year comedy-wise. Started getting a lot more gigs, started doing a lot more shows. Thanks to everybody that come to the Fat Cat from May until September. We had a really good run. We had a couple of sellouts, and it was nice. We had some fantastic acts on, and we're coming back 29th of January. Tickets have gone on sale today. You can find them on We Got Tickets Any Road. We've got Mick Ferry headlining. He's on fire at the minute, by the way. Watching Mick at the minute is a masterclass in comedy. Come and check him out. Any road, enough for all that. In other news, still doing music, mostly studio stuff now, putting it up online. I enjoyed doing Big Shaun Experience, doing Old Brothers songs. We did a few gigs, but ultimately, folks still want to go and see Brothers, and they're doing all right. They're doing some great gigs. They're back on festivals for next year, so good luck to the lads for that. I hope they go down a storm, and I hope they get a chance to kick Lancashire Rock Pots right up arse. Me, I think at the minute I'm taking a step back from live music. But I'm not packing it all together. I shall come back and do something at some point. But at the minute, I'm in love with comedy. I'm loving what I'm doing, and as I say, I'm getting some good gigs. Starting to progress a little bit, getting me set nice and tight, and the laughs are coming. Mind you, a lot of folks said they've only got to look at me and they start laughing. Cheeky bastards. Any road. But I'm not going to go on a rant. I'm not going to get all political on you, because I've said pretty much all I need to say through here. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. In fact, if everybody did agree with me, it'd be a bit dull, really. For me, I just want folk to whacken up. That's all. Have a think about where things are going and how we're behaving with each other, and just think on, because we can all be a bit nicer to each other. And I'm as guilty as anybody. But I think, we've got to stick together, because we're all workers. At the end of the day, unless we happen to be millionaires or billionaires or kept women or kept men, or incredibly old or incredibly young. But we're all working. We're all trying to make ends meet. We're all trying to struggle on. And punching down, it's wrong. No need for it. Punch up at them that are in charge, them that are shitting on us day in, day out. It's funny, innit, when they talk about tough choices and hard decisions and all that. It's never billionaires that have to pay up, is it? It's you and me. It's us. We're the ones that have to shoulder burden at rough decisions. That's all I'm saying. Whacken up, and next year, let's have a think about where we're going. Things that have excited me. I tell you what, two best things for me this year. One, Dead Meat Festival. I don't know if you listen to it or watch it. Dead Men Talking podcast. Check it out. It's Rob Mulholland, Freddie Quinn, Not Gay Tom, Madison, Bain. Very well worth a watch. Subscribe to Patreon because you get all extra stuff as well. And they did a festival. It was the second year they'd done it. I didn't go at first one because I'd not been watching podcasts. But I went this year. What a day. Just an amazing lineup of comics, side shows, extreme wrestling, free tattoos. It were ace. It were really, really good. So, and I'm going next year because next year it's 2 days. 9th and 10th of July next summer. And Michelle Wolf, I don't know if you've heard of Michelle Wolf, but she's one of the absolute best comedians in the world. And they've got her headlining Friday night, and they're working on an headliner for Saturday night. I can't wait. It's going to be a great laugh. Second great thing that happened, finally after 8 years, went on holiday, went to Malta. And I had a lovely week for a start. Relaxed, chilled out. I was sleeping more. Just pottering about, not rushing about, taking his time. Saw some lovely things, saw some lovely places. Had some smashing food, met some nice people. Had a right nice week. And when I come back, I thought, you know what? I've neglected myself for 8 years. I've not looked after myself physically or mentally. And it was time for a change because I want to be around for a long time. My dad's 82. I want to see 82 at least. So I need to get the act together. So I've gone on Mounjaro, on jabs. Lost about a stone so far, maybe a little bit more. I've not weighed myself. I'm just going on how I feel, and clothes are hanging off me more and stuff like that. I've started going swimming. I love swimming. Enjoy it. I'm not fast, and I'm not trying to break no records. I just poodle up and down, pool at Ely Baths, get my laps in, and all good. Gone walking. Christ, I thought of me walking for an hour. Unheard of, but I'm doing it. Yeah, it's been a lot of this year's actually been really, really good. I've made some amazing mates doing comedy. Met some really, really good folk. Made some great friends. And so I'm working on podcasts and gigging and all of that. And there's going to be a lot more coming in New Year. If you look for Big Shaun Experience, if you look for Togata, so it's Togata, Togata Comedy Entertainment, that's a bunch of us that have come together, and we're going to be doing gigs throughout year. Janine Sound, she's down in London, doing her with Bev, doing their fireworks, marshalling and ticketing and security bit for New Year. So I'm here on my Todd. But I've said, it's on Facebook, I've put it on. Doors open. If anybody's stuck on their own and they just want to see bells in with another person, doors open. I've got a pot of soup on stove. I've got a few beers in. We've always got tea and coffee, if that's what you want. And if you don't want to be sat there on your own, come round. DM me first so I know who's coming. But yeah. So like I say, just want to wish you all, everyone here, a really, really happy New Year. I hope that you get all the things that you're wishing for. I hope you have a year full of peace, a year full of joy, a year full of love, and a year full of prosperity. I hope that your families all do well. I hope that you feel well. And I hope that all of you carry on without a struggle. And if you are struggling, I've always said it, and I will say it, I'll keep on banging on about it, but if you're having a struggle at this time of year, or at any time of year, reach out, talk to somebody, get it off your chest. You're not being a burden, you're not being weak, you know, you don't need to man up, but talking to somebody can really help. I really believe it, and honestly, it saved me on more than one occasion. So, any road. I'm not having a drink yet because it's too early, but I'll raise a glass of Kinney to you, Malta's finest soft drink. So this is for you all here. Happy New Year. All the best for 2026. Come and see us at Fat Catford Comedy Club. Come and see gigs that I'm doing round and about. Listen to podcasts. Listen to my radio show on a Tuesday on Voodoo Radio Online. Still doing my column for Star. Plenty of stuff going off. So even though I'm not as, even though I'm not as present as I used to be when I were with brothers, I've not gone nowhere, and I'm not going nowhere. And you know where I am. And as I've always said, if you can't think of anybody else to talk to me. Any road. Cheers to you all. Happy New Year. I'm sending big love to each and every one of you. Cheers. Bye. That's lovely, that.